and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be in April favourites, so just talking about the things that I've been loving in the month of April. I know this video is a bit late because usually I film my favourites either like towards the end of the month or a couple of days after the new month, but I haven't been filming anything recent because I've not been well. I've had loads of cold and cough. I'm a bit better now, so we're getting more busy back into the videos that I was supposed to film. That week I was not feeling too good and my schedule was going way out the window, and I've got loads of videos to film, so you will be seeing a lot more videos coming soon. So I will be filming a lot more videos within the week, so I might get lifting. Usually I film the days I usually film usually 2 videos, but because some of the videos that I was supposed to film last week I might be filming about 3 or 4, it depends how I feel. So I'll just show you the 3 items that I've got, and then we'll talk about TV programmes and the music that we're loving in the month of April. So 2 items, skincare, and then I've got a food item. So this one is from Superdrug. So it's a Superdrug brand, Be by Superdrug, and it's a glow, and it is the Bright Nurn Toner, and it's got AHA and PHA, and it brightens, smoothens, and it's for all skin types. So I'm just getting in like more skincare, and this works really well. But I've had this since like December, and it works really well. I use like daily, every day, like when I wash my skin, I put this on. My skin feels really good. It feels more soft, it's more cleaner, and like it feels like more bright. You do see like on the cheek area, I've got it. I put like everywhere, but I don't put like a lot. I'll just put enough amount on like a cotton pad. But you get like 100ml on it. Of course I've had it since December, so this is like May, so it's lasted me like long, and it's nearly done because it's nearly to like there, which I cannot believe it's last long. But it's really good, and it's like first time anything trying like the Superdrug brand. It's just because I got it in December when the Boxing Day sales, because I had a bit of birthday money at the time, and I just thought I'd get it, and it's kind of good. Then, even though that one's never done, I've got another one to place it, but it's kind of got the same thing, but 2 different. I'll tell you in a minute. So this is Primark's one. This is the PSHAHA, which is the same as that one, but the different bit is this one has got PHA, because the other one had BHA, and BHA is to exfoliate and unclogs pores, which it actually does. And this one is different because it is skin resurfacing and brightening toner. So it's kind of the same thing as this, but it's just got different things in it. I'm just trying to see the description. Oh yeah. AHA and PHA toner is specially formulated with effective blend of lactic acid 5% and polyoxalic acid, I don't say that right, 1% to boost skin radiance and leave the skin looking healthier, ideal for targeted area, leaving and tanning skin. I've already tried some of it. I just thought I'd try it, but that's what it looks like. I've just used a wee bit, and it's the same. You get the same amount. Tell me. Yeah, 100ml as well as that one. But I've just started using it. I just wanted to try and see how it felt my skin, but it just feels same. But I just thought I'd just try it somewhere else, even though I got that cheap when it was boxing sales. But I think it's just a tenner. But do you know what's kind of worth the price for it? But I just worked my skin, and the Primark one's £4. So it is cheaper than the Superdrug one, but I've only used it twice and it's been right, but because I've used the Superdrug one more, it's worked well. Okay, but it says nothing. most bottlers. And then the last item I'll show you is more health filled fibre rounds, and this is a caramel flavour. I got these, I always get them BDM because I just love eating them. So you get 4 in the packet. These ones are 84 calories, and these ones are new flavour. I didn't think the other rim ones would have a new flavour because the only rim ones was the birthday one, the birthday kit one, which I cannot get anywhere in my bean stores. Used to have it, and then I think everyone's just kind of addicted to it. I can get the normal one, like the square ones, but I quite enjoy the round ones because it's kind of a bit more filling to it. But they're not the same ones as the square ones because the square ones are salty caramel, I think. I think they're the same flavour, or I know they're caramel, but I think it's either salty caramel or it's the actual caramel. But these ones are alright. I do like them, and this is kind of my second box because I just thought I'd buy 2 because at the moment these bars, like the round ones and the square ones, people go mad for the moment because like a BM store, mad. So you got 2 round ones, the caramel one and the birthday cake one, and then you've got the square ones, which there's a couple of flavours. So you've got like chocolate, you've got the birthday cake, you've got the salted caramel, you've got the mint chocolate, and you've got lemon drizzle. But that's all the flavours they've got at the moment. They've not got anything new. This is the newest one they've had, but they're £1 each. And I just like it having a snack, or if I'm going anywhere and I don't want to, like, if I've had like a big like lunch or dinner, I just ideal to snack on, and they're so addictive and really nice and tasty. So that's everything that I just showing you, like I'm using and eating. Then we'll talk about TV programs and music. So the first one is Glow Up Island. So if you don't know what the program is, it is based on contestants who are amazing, like makeup skills, like creating amazing looks or defending the time limit or challenges. This one is presented by Maura Higgins. I think that's just her name. She was in Love Island. We still do have a UK one. UK one's just started again, which we'll be talking about in the May favourites. But it's kind of nice to see another version of it because so far we've only had a UK one, but the other one, I didn't think it was going to be on TV, but it has been on the BBC iPlayer, but I've still need to catch up a lot more episodes because I've only like got into a couple episodes so far. But I just love how the contestants like find like the challenges and creating like amazing looks or using prosthetics. It's just incredible because I could not do it at all. I'm not like per talented like they are, but it's an easy show to watch and I just love watching it. The next one is Starstruck. So it's finished a while back. So it was like a new it's kind of like a new show, but I'll talk about more about it. It was presented by Ollie Mars, and it was on Saturday nights on ITV and of course STV Scottish Viewers. But if you didn't see it, you can catch up on ITV Hub. It's kind of not new. It is newish, but in an old way because it used to be a TV show. It's kind of based on it. Stars in the Eyes, which was hosted by Matthew Carey. It was like normal contestants, and then there was like celebrities. But then later on there was another one, the same kind of thing, but Matthew Carey left, and I don't know, I think it was Cat Daly that filled it in, and then they stopped it for some reason. But it was only like one contestant, like so many, like I think it was like 5 or 6 contestants, and they're transferring into like singer, like from a solo person or person for group. But this one, Starstruck, is a bit different, but it's kind of the same kind of way, but because you get 4 teams of 3 contestants in each group, and it tells you a bit like the background and then the transformation into the solo singer or maybe lead singer from a band, and they all work together, perform the same song, and they get their critique pick from the judges, which is Adam Lanford, Sharon Smith, Beverly Knight, and oh my god, I knew that was going to happen. One person I couldn't have top of my head. It's a comedian, but I'm trying to remember his name. I know who it is, but if you know who I'm talking about, I know his name, but it's just not coming to my head. They did like the. Oh, that's why it's Jason Manford. I know it's come to my head. They give a critique and all that, and then after the 3 groups from the 4 they perform, then the judges pick. But then the ones who win it, they're not working together, they're singing, they're competing their own, and they sing another song. And then the virtual audience pick, and there's only 6 from each show who get through the final, but I'm not going to spoil it who won, in case you're not seeing it or you're just catching up on the ITV Hub. But it's kind of good, it was good entertainment for Saturday night, and I really hope they do bring Starstruck back. Kind of tongue twisting to say that, because I really enjoyed watching the show, and it was good like Saturday night entertainment, and it was funny in the social media. So all it was chance meeting a couple of people as well. It's funny. Let's see this on this list. So the next one is British Got Talent. So British Got Talent's back, yay! After the pandemic, because we haven't had it for a while. Sorry. So it's still your normal judges: David Williams, Alicia Dixon, Amanda Holden, Simon Cowell, and your host Andy. So the auditions has been going for a while, and it's on Saturday nights on NTV and STV 8 o'clock. I don't get the first week they put 2 episodes, they put a Saturday and Sunday, which I kind of preferred, because usual Sunday nights is not really much to watch, kind of a bit boring, so I kind of wish they just kept like 2 episodes, but so far every episode's just been a Saturday night. But the talent's been so good, and it's good to have it back, and of course they do have the golden buzzer. I'm gonna actually say something, but if you want to like do something to do with golden buzzer bit, so each of the judges and of course and the presenters have got golden buzzer who pick one act to get through to the live shows, like semi-finals. Is it? Yeah, the live shows. But I'm kind of gonna say a little spoiler, but just give it a little bit in this. So all the judges and Ant Deck have got the golden axe. I'm not going to say who it is in case you've not seen it or just catching up. But all of them are good. All of them kind of got a good chance. You know what I mean? But you never know within the audience picking it when it comes to live shows. But we'll just wait and see. But I don't know how long the auditions will go, because we've had like a few episodes so far. So I think I don't know how many more weeks we've got left. So until they pick who goes on to live shows. Then the next TV programme I'm going to talk about is MasterChef UK. So it's just finished, but it's on BBC One, but if you've not seen it or not seen the full series yet, it's on the BBC iPlayer, which I need to do because I'm nearly like halfway through, like to the last bit of stage, like the bit before it goes into like semi-finals. But I know they've kind of announced who the winners, but I've not seen any spoilers or nothing, so I'm kind of good. But it's just normal contestants taking part in the challenges. Like they've got 10 minutes, so it's kind of hard, like cook like making dishes and try like maybe like things they've never prepared before or cooked in their life, and I really enjoy it. And I mean, but they've kind of changed it a bit, the first bit. But you know what I mean when you see it. But I think there might be, usually they do like the normal one, like normal contestants, and then they do like a celebrity version. So I'm hoping we do get a celebrity version, which I don't mind any version, but just have to wait and see when that gets announced. Check, because I don't want to say something in case it's not right. Because I've kind of written it on a bit of paper. What is it? Got it. I've got 2 more TV programs to talk about and then music. So the next one is the 1% Club. So this is a new game show. It's on Saturday nights. It's on after when Brett's Got Talent's finished. It's hosted by Lee Mack. I love him. He's just funny, amazing comedian. But this game show is a bit different. It's not like known like information or knowledge. No, it's like puzzles and what is it? Puzzles, like things like odd one out kind of things, and like frames and ones that's back to forwards, and it's kind of ones that like kind of trick you. And I'm kind of quite good at it, but to be honest, my mum is quite good at some of them because she like even can guess it or she just knows the answer. But last week's episode, I kind of got good at it. But I'll probably talk about it again in May films because it's still on at the moment. So it's just 100 normal contestants, and I like it. It's so different, and it's not like a normal like quiz show. Like it's not like general knowledge questions. It's like questions just trying to work your brain, and some of them are a bit hard. And it's like I don't know it, and then some of them I do know, and I guess it. So if you've not seen it, it's on ITV after when Brett's Got Talent's finished. But if not seen it, then it's on the ITV Hub and the STV player. Sometimes I can get it both the time, like catch up, so that's both of them. And then the last one, this is a new one. It's on BBC One on Tuesday nights at 9 o'clock. But it's nearly finished. It's only one more episode. Freeze the Fear with Wimpolf. So it's hosted with Holly Willoughby and Lee Mack. So another programme with Lee Mack and of course Wimpolf. And it's like a group of celebrities, and it's kind of like cool and brave that at the comfort zone. Like each week they're doing like different challenges, and I think it's either France. Oh, I think it's either France or someone in Italy, and it's like cold because they're like doing challenges like in the snow and ice underneath a frozen like water, things you can't do because Wimpolf has done these things before when he's younger, and so anything that you see on the programme, please do not try. You can do one of them, like, because they do like cold showers, which I don't know if I could do it because I'm not like the biggest fan of cold water. I can do maybe a little bit, but not like a full cold shower. But it is on the BBC player. I think, is it BBC player? I get confused because they keep changing things. But there's only one more episode which I don't want to finish because I'm really enjoying it. And it's a bit different because when it first like advertised, I was like, am I gonna like this? But then it's like some celebrities I took back that I just wanted to watch. I will talk about it in the May favourites a bit more. I like the celebrity suit and pattern, what I thought and the rest of it. So that's all the TV programmes I'm going to talk about. Then I've got music. So the first one is sorry about that. So before talking about the first one, some of the music that I do talk about this I have done reviews, so not all of them, of course, it's just some of the songs that I'm talking about that I have done reviews. But if you want to check out the description, so the first one is 5 Seconds of Summer, Take My Hand. 5 Seconds of Summer just bringing an amazing hit after hit. So this is the second one after, complete mess, and I do love it. Amazing song, and recent, and of course it'll be my favourites. 5 seconds of summer I've just announced another song, Me, Myself, I, which of course will be the May favourites, but it's just been amazing hit after hit, and I'm looking forward to the new album that's coming out soon. And not soon, but like in this year, which will make it soon, sorry. So the next one is Harry Styles, As It Was. Is anything that Harry Styles can't bring out, like anything I'm gonna like, nah, I don't like, or it's gonna take me time to grow on, because this song is like pop, it's giving me like 80s vibes, it's giving me disco, electronic, dance kind of bit to it, but I do love it, and I love how he's not afraid to try new styles and think, okay, that's kind of great for me doing it, and I love the music, but it's so cool, and he's not afraid like to try and like new outfits or colourful or bold. He's like being comfortable. He's like, yep, no care what people think. Just like you can go for it. Yeah, amazing. I just love this song. It's so catchy, and even though when I first heard it, it's like, I wasn't sure, but it has grown on me. But I just love it because it's so good and it's catchy. So the next one is New Rules, Go the Distance. Anything that New Rules release, I absolutely love. Anything that they release so far in the past, I'm like, it been so good, or none of them I'm like, I don't like, or I've got to like listen a couple things grow me, but I just love this, and I don't know if it's a mixtape or like an EP that I heard that New Rules releasing, so I think we are getting like more songs that I'm excited to hearing from New Rules. So the next one is Dave Guetta, Becky Hill and Ellie Henderson, Crazy What Love Can Do. This song, amazing collaboration, summer, upbeat, catchy, cannot stop listening to it. Every time like when I listen to it radio, or if I'm watching a music video, this song gets stuck in my head, because some days I've been singing like bits of the song, it's like, okay, it's in my head, it's so good, and the music video is amazing. So the next one is a Little Mix, Confetti, and Tour at the Oval Hydro. Sad times, because it's my last ever time getting to see them live. Confetti Tour was amazing. Even though there's 2 songs on the set list, thank you here, because originally one of the songs from the Peanuts album, No, they did originally perform it at the start of the tour, and for some reason they took it off, which I'm kind of gutted, because that's one of the songs I'm looking forward to. And one of my favourite songs that Little Mix have ever written, Love Me or Leave Me, I was looking forward to hearing it after Peanuts, and while it was both the Glasgow dates, the one I'd go to, and the next one I didn't, Glasgow dates never got it. Nah! Which I'm so gutted, because that's one of my favourites on here. And Mix Tour was finished. Sad times, Confetti Tour is just finished, so they're on hiatus. But I also support the girls like in their solo stuff, and when the time comes when Lambs come back, I'll be celebrating, and it'll be worth waiting me, because 10 years, amazing achievement. They've created like so many memories and achieved so many goals and released so many music and done so much in the 10 years, which is an amazing achievement. But take time off to relax, spend time with family, the children, and get to do like new things on their own at the moment, because I'm still supporting like other girls on their own, but when the time comes and Lumps comes back, I'll be looking forward to it, but just it will come. So the next one is Camila Cabello and her album Familiar. So it's giving me summer, Spanish, Latin vibes, and I love how most of the songs are their own, and we do have some collaborations as well, but I just love this album, and anything Camila Cabello's releasing at the moment, I just love her at the moment. So the next one is Drag Mag, April Fools. Funny, get it, because in the month there was a song, April Fools. But I do love the song, it's like pop, and it's giving me R&B vibes to it, and I do love listening to it, and anything that Johnny Release, I do love listening to. Next one, I don't know if I'm going to say this artist right. I'll try my best. Kalani features Justin Bieber, Up All Night, so it's giving me R&B kind of vibes to it, which this artist I don't really listen to much, Kalani, but do you know what? I'm within this year, in 2022, I'm listening like artists and bands I've been thinking it's new, like thinking give it a go, but then listen to a song like on Spotify, I'm like, okay, it's got a good song, but both of the vocals like Kalani and Justin Bieber work so good together. So next one is James Bond, Alone in Paradise. So I'm just loving anything that James Bond is releasing in his Sugar Beach era. So this is the third, but the fourth, because he's just released another one, which I'm thinking, is that featured in the next one, or is it featured in this one? Just check. I think I might be featured in this one as well. Yeah, it is actually fit. Because he had at least 2 songs in the same month in April. But it's kind of summer vibes, and I do love it. So the next one is Gail, Love Started. Gail's just a new artist I've been loving at the moment, and each song that she has released so far, I'm just thinking, okay, she's getting better and better, and she's releasing amazing songs at the moment, and this song is so good to listen to. And the next one is Armband, Burren, I think that's how you say it. Bill and Ted and Daisy Stewart come around again. Amazing collaboration, pop, dance, vibes to it, good song, and the vocals. So the next one is Leah McFall, Eden. This song is so good, it's beautiful, and Leah McFall's voice, oh my god, it's so good, and you need to listen. It's such a beautiful song, and her voice, so good. The next one is Mason Levi, Cosmic Irony, I think I see it. So this is his new song, and anything that Mason Levi is releasing like his old music, I'm just loving listening to it, sorry. And this song was just great song, and his voice is so good. And the next one is Isla Rico, Hope You Know Better. It's good to have him back again with a new song, original music of course, and it's getting like summer, but it's like catchy, and anything that listens to them I just love listening to, and Isla Rico are just a great band to have, and I'm looking forward to like what else they have in store. So the next 3 songs I cannot stop listening to at the moment. So the first one is Lauren Spencer Smith, Flowers. So this is a second song, follow up to Fingers Crossed. Her voice is so good, she's so talented, and it's an incredible, beautiful song, and her vocals are amazing. Then we have Leah Kate, 10 Things I Hate About You. Can't get it in my head. It's just like pop, kind of made me rocky, emo kind of vibes, because it's like rock track, like you don't want to mess with it, even though, because of like the chorus bit. But a song like you can't get it out of your head and stop singing it because of the chorus. But I am so looking forward to what else. Of course, like Leah Kate releases. I can't actually listen to it. I never get fed up when I hear it, like on TikTok or if I'm listening to anyone else. And then the next one is Lizzo, About Damn Time. It's so good to have Lizzo back when you're single, and this song is like upbeat, like dancey, just what song to, and it's getting so much hype on TikTok as well at the moment, because there's a dance to it which it's kind of cool dance, but it's not like a dance I could do because it's kind of a bit out of my comfort zone, but it's kind of cool dance to go with it, and Lizzo looks so gorgeous in this video. I'm looking forward to the album. It coming. Sorry, it's way long because loads of music like in these months. Because I know May May's favourite is going to be more music coming out. So the next one is Sapphire's Horn EP. I'm just loving Sapphire's like original music, and even though on EP there is one cover, but she's so talented and her voice is so good and beautiful. And the next one is Alesso and Zala some words. It's such an upbeat, it's giving like pop, it's giving me that like R&B vibes as well, but it's another collaboration with Alesso because the last song Alesso worked with Katy Perry, and she's just got amazing artists at the moment. This song, The Wanted, Go Forever for Tom. This version is so beautiful. It's a tribute to Tom Parker, who died so young. Love you, Tom. Because this version was featured in his funeral service, and they wanted to have released like a version to raise money for the charity for the brain tumor. It's something to do because it's like cancer in his brain. But the video that of course the one listened with this version gets me going every time because it's like clips of course with Tom, within like photo shoots and like of course like clips from like the Wanted Wednesday videos that they always post like every Wednesday on their YouTube channel, music videos, and it gets me every time, it gets me emotional because Go Forever is like one of my favourite Watchy songs, but it's gonna meaning to the song because every time I listen to it I think of Tom as well. Next one is Steve Aoki and Harvey Save Me. Did not think the collaboration that me at all, but it's so good to have new music with Harvey, and Harvey's just killing it at the moment, like music on his own or collaborating with like artists like DJs or whatever. But we are getting new music soon because he has kind of teased on Twitter, but depends when he listens to it. Next one is Nathan Dawn and Ella Henderson, Put a Reason. So second time they collabed together, but I just love this song because it's like summer, you can just dance, sing along to it, and it's like boop, boop, boop. So good, and it's just a great hit to listen to at the moment. Then we have Maggie Lindemann feature Kaylin Quinn, How Could You Do This To Me? So it's going to be pop, rock, and the song's so good. It's so at my comfort zone that I would listen to, but I love how I'm like trying like listen to like new songs or artists or maybe bands maybe I do like listening to, but then maybe it's like collaborating with like DJs or singers or bands I've never heard before, but then it's kind of giving like new music, but the song is so good and the both voices are so good in the song. So we have Ed Sheeran feature Little Baby, Just It. Isn't it a great song? Ed Sheeran's just a incredible songwriter. It's like, hello, how many more good hits does he keep writing on and listen? But I just love it, and the artists that he's working with, maybe like I've heard before, but I've never heard Little Baby, but I feel like he's working with new people that I've never heard of. I've got two more music before I finish it. Sorry, this video was way long. So the next one is Jamie Miller. I don't know how to say it because it's going to be tongue twister. It is what it is. Yes, it does. Jamie Miller just keeps bringing hit after hit, because like every favourite I've done so far, it's always including Jamie Miller, because he just keeps writing too many good original songs at the moment. It's like heartache, or you're having a good time, or upbeat, or sad, emotional, any kind of vibe he's doing. Like, but I just love him. He's an amazing songwriter, and his voice is amazing, and he's just killing it at the moment in the music scene. So the last song in this April favourites. I know I've forgot what month I was talking about. So the last one you probably did mention, there's going to be the same one, same month, so Staying Born, and we've got them again. So 2 in the month of April. So this one is Simo, and I do love it. Of course, within the Sugar Beach era, which he is releasing an album with the same title, which I'm cited here. And this song is giving me still like summer. It's, how do you describe it? It's giving me like summer reggae, soulful kind of vibes to it. That's kind of what my kind of vibe to it. But I think the music video is still the same. I don't know if it's another bit of location within Sugar Beach that he's filmed it. That's why the album is called True, because of the location that he got stuck in because of the pandemic. He couldn't go anywhere. But I don't know if it's kind of a bit an area or maybe the local bit, because it's not like the same kind of scenes from the other music videos from like Sugar Beach, Alone in Paradise, and Mosquito. That's what the other song next, because that's all. It's got 4 songs so far, but it's kind of teasing another song it's going to release before Sugar Beach, so there might be or there might be not another song before Sugar Beach comes out. I think it's July it comes out. It's either June or July. On the top of my head. So that was the last one in this April favourite. And I'm sorry the video's be long, but at the moment, artists and bands just starting to release more music. Because I noticed when I'm writing down my next list, my May favourite ones, I've already got loads more music, so I don't know how long the next one's going to be, but sorry, but it's just what, like TV programmes and music that I've been loving in the month of April. Of course, some of the music that I do talk about, I have done like reviews on it, so not all of them, of course, because that would take me ages. But just the ones I thought I'd do reviews. So it's in the description if you watch it now. But I hope you enjoy my, I don't know what I've done it. April favourites, like showing like the products I've been using, eating, and of course like TV programmes and music in the month of April. I hope you enjoy watching it. If you do, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to it, hello. Hope you enjoy watching this video, and if you do enjoy watching it, and this video's best good one, free to do. If you've already done it, thank you much to subscribing, liking, watching, commenting, and giving support to my channel and videos. And press the bell, ding ding ding, because that'll give you more occasions when I get back into filming videos, because it's been a while. So I will be getting really busy, because I've still got loads of music videos to film, and I've got 2 concert reviews as well, so I'll be busy. Yay! So hope you enjoy watching it, and I'll see you soon when I upload my video channel. So thank you for watching, and bye, I guess.